And we do have our next player. It's going to be Gnirps against Myst.
Okay, so a bit of min-min action versus R.O.B. And this is one of those matchups that can be very, very interesting when it comes to the neutral game.
So the thing is, I saw a very good, I think it was Doramiki at Battle of BC 2 weeks ago, playing his Min-Min. And I'll be honest, Min-Min is one of those characters I do not usually enjoy on stream, but he made it hype. So I have very high expectation now for Gnirps.
Recently, I've been learning a bit of Min-Min just because I've been watching Doramiki, who is a huge inspiration for me when it comes to this character. He makes it look so different from the normal Min-Min, where he plays it really aggressive, goes
He's
for
like,
the
why are you approaching?
why are you approaching? And when you're off stage, why are you trying to recover? Just up B forward and try and edge guard every single option that you try and get.
I have a lot of questions. Why does he have a Zeta division jacket? What's happening? Who's that Gnirps?
Looks like... Is he from...
Why is this from Zeta? Nah, there's no way he's from Zeta division. Who's this guy?
He is a player from the Finnish scene, I am aware. I think he's if he's not an exchange student from Japan, he's at least somewhat related to Japan. That's as much as I know about him. I've talked to him a couple of times.
I'm actually very interested now. Honestly, like, this is the moment I stand up, look at the scene, because this is going to be pretty interesting. On the other side, we have Myst playing R.O.B. again, not a good character. In that specific matchup, I think he's going to not enjoy the fact that he's a big boy, let's say it this way.
Also, R.O.B., while he does have a recovery that is incredibly flexible when it comes to going delays, when it comes to going all the way up high, Min-Min doesn't care.
Yes, she doesn't care at all, specifically when you don't have like one of the best air drifts in the air. So if you go up or down, yeah, sure, good luck for you, man. I do have like the Ram, I can just cover every angle if I want to. Or you know what, I also have a Dragon Punch. So you want to change your angle up or down, it's going to be automatic for me, I don't care.
But hey, R.O.B. can swing his arms around very funnily when he starts flying.
I do. And you know what? What's the point
Whoa,
of playing
is that
Min-Min
Pit?
when you can just play Pit?
I mean, that's the... who was it who played
Zachary?
Dark? Zachary, yeah.
Zachary?
That's the Zachary strat. Switch from the top tier to Pit.
Well, let's see if it works well for now.
You have a Reflector.
Hollow Bastion.
Hollow Bastion, interesting. Usually we see the regular old handshake to Pokemon Stadium, but this time around, going for the Smashville style stage with the center platform, you can kind of escape R.O.B.'s projectiles there, but if he can establish himself below it, you are going to have a rough time approaching from the air.
Not only that, the thing is that this is the first game of the day. And you can see that Gnirps tried to actually grab out of shield and nerf from R.O.B. This is the kind of thing you do once in a game and then you remember, oh yeah, right, I can do that.
It's like, what is on average? -3, -4? And
way too, no, not enough, way not enough.
And already trying to go for the side B conversions.
Fair enough. He did have a good timing now. Obviously, it's not going to work on Pit because he does have a lot of jumps to get back on the stage, but he needs to be wary though. He's kind of looking for information on that ledge, and I love the timing, and I love the way he's waiting, and I also love the way he's trying to punish all the different options that Gnirps is trying to go for. Right now, the game seems to be in the hands of Myst for sure. For now, but for the first time, Gnirps may have the upper hand.
He's looking for the up tilts, constantly up smash will pick up the first stock, and now Myst needs to get the stock out. Up air will do, and we are back to Smash 4 days of 2 stocks apiece.
Okay, you did that joke once for today. We are done. We don't do this anymore.
I'm a Smash 4 PR player. I'm allowed the one.
Yeah, but you did once only, and only once. Game is even again. Gnirps to leave the stage. Oh my goodness, that's just connected to his pinky toes. Okay, the clank with the nerve is going to be enough for Gnirps to get back on the stage. There we are, good string again, evening things up. And just incentivizing now, juggle 1, juggle 2, and then still, oh my goodness, okay. Myst, can you press the buttons again? It seemed like it worked better at the time.
Oh, nice parry from Myst, keeping up the pressure. Gnirps finding a center stage again, but dealing with these Z drops on the gyro can be kind of rough. The Reflector though, sending Myst all the way back and a very high percentage on the ledge.
Good to get the basket back on the stage, trying to cover the normal getup, not going to happen, and he's going to get punished for it, and he's going to die for it, unfortunately. And there we are. Gnirps going to press his advantage now, 30%, still counting, getting a good grab into a fair. And yeah.
Myst is kind of struggling to find the stray hits that R.O.B finds the kills with. And with...
At those percent, he's going to go for a down tilt, or a grab, or an up tilt. But indeed, he doesn't have a lot of good tools, otherwise he's just going to go for good big commits like this one and going to get punished for it every time.
The rage is so high for Gnirps, his combos may not work properly anymore. Even with the big body of R.O.B, he's going to need something like an down tilt to properly get his conversions going.
There we are, down tilt to fair, good job. But at this percent, you don't really care if you get a combo or not. You just want to grab more percents. And you know what? I don't think he does care about rage. Look at that, 150, so max rage. And still managing to connect up tilt to upper.
If you can unstale the up air, he may start killing soon as well. Trying to go for the air dodge read, but not committing to it. Up smash is going wild.
Beep. And he's going to die from this, but the damage had been done already, 112%. Down tilted to up tilt could be enough just to ramp up more percent. Okay, there we go. Another good edge guard situation here for the pit player.
Going for the back airs, but
no tech though.
Myst going for the full conversion, gets the trip as well, but can't get anything more. Gyros there if he wants to go for some aggression, but... And again, Gnirps holding his ground near the ledge.
Yeah, holding his ground. And getting the advantage back going for him.
Oh, nice call out from Myst.
Hasn't hated his final word. Ooh, just below the shield! He did manage to connect it, but alas, a bit too early to get a kill. Going for the down there, not going to connect. This is a very, very bad situation. Trying to go for the armor, not going to be enough here. Gnirps needs to be back on the stage. There we are, avoiding the down there again. That fair will be enough for sure. Even if you're heavy, you're already very far from being safe in that situation.
All of these stocks were really interesting in the way how it closed out. Both of the players trying to find the stray hits when it comes to neutral get-ups and jumps off of the ledge, but none of the back airs, none of the two-frame downers from Myst just weren't hitting. Every single time you had an advantage situation.
I respect it from both players there. They went for like the safe options over and over again. Hence why even like did have some issues. Gnirps, sorry, did have some issues. What was his tag? I don't remember. The pit player did have some Gnirps, yes. Yeah. He did have some issues to get a kill because he didn't want to go for the good big commit. He did manage to get a kill with a fair to give you an idea. Again, a very safe option because it's a multi-hit with a big hitbox. So if it doesn't connect, you can just rift out and go for it again later on. So that just kind of summarized everything about this game. They went for safe option after safe option. I would say that Myst was a bit more fancy on his kill moves here and there, trying to go for like call-outs once in a while. But I think the whole set is going to be very long here because they respect their opponent and they don't want to take risks at all.
And I think Pit, in a situation where both players are committing to safe options, kind of shines in that sort of situation where you're playing honest neutral game. And
exactly, that's the word, honest.
Yeah.
You're playing honest against one of the oldest / lamest character in the lineup. Yeah, he doesn't have any tricks up his sleeves. He just want to go for like the honest, humble game of Smash Bros. And you give him that, yeah. Props to you.
The thing about R.O.B though, if you give him an inch, he'll take a mile. Already 90%, and here's the two-frame. Myst 0 to death to start out game 2.
Yeah, as you said, it literally gave him a good advantage, and we saw him go for the downers like for the past game. So it's bound to connect once. It was a very fancy 0 to death to start things up here in that second game of the best of 5.
And now Gnirps is in a situation where he is playing with the honest, neutral, honest conversions character and needs to find more of these style conversions to eventually get the stock down. Reads the roll in with the forward smash, but the kill power just isn't there with the forward air though.
Only taking 34% in the process. Yeah, Gnirps was a bit angry about the situation there for Mitsubishi.
Understandably so, but here come the up tilt up airs again, trying to get down with the reflector, expecting Myst to throw out the lasers and the gyros, but it just doesn't really work out.
Oh, good catch again here with a like very medium height recovery. And that side B, again, we talked about the fact that one of those players are going to go for the catches a bit more often than the other, and Myst is just, well, taking his due at this point.
Another gyro conversion was possible there if he had gone for the down tilts, the sandwich situations. Oh, he missed the combo!
He tried to go for it. Alas, it didn't happen this time around, but the idea was there, and we respected for it.
If he had gotten it, that was one for the highlight reels. Up air gets shielded by the down B.
Good job. Now the gyro not going to go in, but just going to occupy some space here to be. Oh, get down!
It's getting very tense for Gnirps. He needs to avoid every single kill move option that Myst has to throw out. Whoop. And going for the side Bs, very committal. Gnirps really. It feels like he's being a little antsy.
Yeah, but he tried to go for the classic up tilt to upper, not going to connect the second hit of the up tilts though, which is a bit of a bummer. But this is going to be a punish or not again. He doesn't really care at those percents. He may try to just ramp up a bit more percent with both, with beams and gyros, and then try to go for the down throw into up smash. That would be enough.
Again, down air misses from Myst, but with the gyro at the ledge, Gnirps needs to be really careful. Sneaks it out from the ledge, but the back air will be finishing out game 2, and we are to 1 game apiece.
That's R.O.B here serving us some fried wings for dinner. It's going to be 1-1 in that set, and yeah, we said it. He was fishing for very good advantage phases and knew exactly when to pull the trigger, and this is maybe something that was kind of lacking on the side of Gnirps for now. We shall see if game 3 is going to be different. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped by what I'm seeing right now.
There's also the thing, I've known Myst for some time. Even if I haven't been playing too much, I've still been part of the Finnish events, and he has deep character pockets. He can pull out some weird stuff.
That explained the min-min we had before, on the screen.
Both of the players actually have some pocket characters they can pull out. I remember Myst playing Young Link at one point for a while. He's played... I can't even remember all the characters that he's played, but he's played a ton of them in tournaments. So if things start to go a little bit wild, we may see a character switch coming out from one of these players, but looks like we're still going back to small battlefield.
Yeah, we're going to stay here with small battlefield against, it's going to be Pete against R.O.B again. And let's see how it goes this time around. See, again, good spacing on the first, so no connection and no punish possible here for Myst.
Gnirps though, having the ground advantage. R.O.B having a rough time landing, but when he gets a chance, he will go for the kill! That's already a stock gone!
Too much respect again from Gnirps here on his disadvantage, not trying to expect any offensive option from Myst, and he's going to pay the price again for it. Just like a sense of deja vu from what happened in the previous game, we're going to have a very good combo, ended up with the side B. And there we are. Last time though, when he was down one stock, he did manage to get back into it quite quickly. So let's see if this time around he can do the same thing.
And Myst has adapted quite well.
Nope, running back.
Just what I was about to say, the Myst has been adapting quite well, especially when he has the advantage over Gnirps. Instantly punishing another one of those up Bs, going for the side B at the ledge. Trying to close game 3 out in style. Already a huge hill for Gnirps to climb, and he's trying to hold Sinister, he's trying to find some sort of a way in, but Myst spacing way better compared to game.
Dude, Myst is literally just download complete at this point. Gyro again, but yeah, Gnirps on his end though, he does know exactly what to expect from a R.O.B, specifically on ledge. And the way he does manage to grab those gyros and make them his is actually pretty sexy.
And speaking of the gyro,
the footsies are very good here from from the robots with no legs.
Trying to go for the up smash when Myst is stuck on the ledge, and big projectile conversion.
He's cooked.
Down B goes unpunished for now.
He may be cooked. I don't see him getting back from this at those percent. Even an up throw below a platform would be enough.
Trying to find a kill, still surviving, but the back air will close out the stock, but still, 2 more to go, and a back air will make sure
2 more to go. Were you talking about the amount of games he had to go to try to get this one going? Because right now, that R.O.B player is feeling himself. He's like, yep, I'm in the zone.
Myst is, I think, one of the more flow physics-based players that I
Momentum
know.
going.
When he gets the momentum, he's not going to let go. You need to do something very, very explosive to get the momentum back from him.
I kind of get why.
And R.O.B overall is that type of a character where once he starts to get going and figuring you out, he overwhelms you.
Download
quickly.
complete. He's like, yep. You see that bar going up and all, and you're like 50%, 75%, 80%. Right now, he's at 100% and waiting for the patch.
Sounding like Cloud.
Limit break.
R.O.B limit break?
Oh my
How would
God.
that work? Gyro limit break turns into...
The vacuum. It's a gyro with a vacuum, so like you're kind of attracted by it.
Myst.
Da-da.
Great music choice.
Yeah.
I don't know if they players picked it, but
I think they did. You heard it like on the menu already, so...
still not really working out for Gnirps. Again, eating a full down tilt conversion. And
I respect the fact that Gnirps is trying to go for very high recovery this time around, because, yeah, he just want to avoid those shenanigans with the side B, but you know what, there's so many other things to be wary of from R.O.B, but you're not out of woods yet.
And in this close quarters fighting that Myst has adapted to, he's constantly there, just outside of Pit's poke range, getting these small but still valuable hits that eventually convert into huge combos.
Yeah, in mid-range zones, I think that indeed Myst does have the upper hand, but when you consider that Gnirps does have some tools on his own with those arrows just to bug Myst around, and a few other options when he's in close quarters, I think he does have the tools to get back in there. Obviously, like at those percents, it's going to be pretty hard, specifically, expecting the laser beam just like he did on game 1.
He's at 186 though, so up throw is a factor now that he has to worry with.
Definitely.
Catching these air dodges with the up air multi-hit though, Myst makes it back to the ground, and now it's time to guess. Once again, goes for it, no punish!
The idea was good, the execution a bit lacking, but this time around, oh yeah, he's trying to go for the grabs now, is he?
Yeah, Gnirps responds
Let me show how it works. And we are reaching that zone where Evan, the up tilt, is not going to connect. This is time to die. There we are. The bit was a bit overcooked.
And now it's again time for Gnirps to look for those so important tilts into up air conversions. Needs to close out the stock, but Myst just letting it rock. Not even. Did he die? Okay, DI mix up maybe.
DI mix up, I guess, or just some very goodwill, I guess, from Myst. Just wanted to die at this point.
I mean, sometimes you feel like it. Gnirps, though, fully capitalizing on the situation, has the ledge, but Myst just jabs his way out.
Yeah. Excuse me, gentlemen. I need to get back on the stage. All right, avoiding the nerd, just using that gyro again to be some kind of to be obnoxious in neutral. I respect it. A bit too big for that, friend.
Trying to go for some Kirby-style shenanigans, trying to duck.
Again.
Forcing out the reflector. Can't get the side B coverage, though, and now
Putting... No.
situation reversed. Gnirps holding the ledge.
Okay, up to upper is going to be enough, but good DI here from Myst, and avoiding the second one with the shield and reversing the whole situation. You want to go for the uppers? Hippity hoppity, this is now my turn.
And Gnirps now again approaching up throw kill percentage. Up throw, up smash.
I remember, I have this too. I remember now. First time we see an up smash here from Myst.
Pretty good button, some might say.
Fair enough, indeed.
But doesn't get punished. Hops out of the way of the up tilt. Those recovery frames can sometimes hurt Buck Shift.
No,
he misses it up again.
He's not very awake. He tried to go for the combo again, and I think at those percent he was definitely going to die from it. And you see that again. The fact that Gnirps is very like waiting for his recoveries, even when he saw exactly how he got punished for it the last few games, he's still going for the same option over and over again.
And this time, getting the reflector makes it back on the stage. Another one, expecting a gyro maybe. Myst not biting, but still finds himself at the ledge. That's a nice conversion into the forward smash. One stock for both players, but Gnirps needs to make some miracles happen.
And this is looking like it. Look at that, 30-40% still counting. Give me 50 maybe?
Was running out of gas.
Thank you, gentlemen. Give me 60 now. Would be love. Never mind. Oh wait, up
air?
is going to be enough. Yeah, those percent, sure, you can try to expect a good DI on this, but yeah, not going to happen, unfortunately.
It's just so tough to fight. Last stock situation, you already have 100% to your name. Fight against R.O.B in that, again, we can't overstate how fair and honest Pit is. Sure, he may be kind of a potato salad type character where, sure, you'll eat it, you'll watch it, but it's nothing special.
Nah, honestly, he did play well with him. He did have his few confirms here and there. Look, for example, that fur into F/Slash was kind of fancy to see. But the thing is, again, more than just the character himself, it's more like the game plan was way too defensive, I may say. As in, waiting for his opponent to go for an option and trying to punish it accordingly, which kind of drifted into going for very defensive and very straight